Alright, so here's this year's layout walkthrough of the GFLUG layout. As you can see, the train yard, which is Barrett's unknown contribution to the club, is full. We full out here. And I brought my CSX manifest, which did a little running today. Got about an hour in. And there's a Brightline, bright blue train here waiting on charge on the lead unit with a complete system of Technic ball and socket couplers, which should allow it ideally to manage switches. And if you're wondering what that blue frame is, it's basically a feed line for the charger wires for the power functions in case I need to charge anything on the innermost track. This minifigure here has been with the club for so long, and it remains a staple through this day. It's the train worker minifig, and it was something Robin had brought to the shows. This is the Harry Potter scene, which is making a huge comeback. This castle has appeared somewhere before. If you went to Festival of the Masters back in '07, you would have seen it at the Lego store in downtown Disney, now Disney Springs. Miller family, Capeller family collaborated on creating this massive Hogwarts display. And new this year is neighborhood from the Capeller family, with some very posh looking houses, all lit up, LED lights inside. Beautiful. Off the hook. And there's a repair shop over there, a car garage, and the Vesta set right here in its full and total beauty. This is Todd's section now, where we have the metro line running around. We have basically a train yard and a de facto intermodal ramp. Some very massive wall cars. These are like Gunderson prototypes. And then there's a city gas station from 2017, which they are releasing a new version of in 2020. 7997 train station, and the Modular village here, which is quite well populated. Game of soccer here, and we transition to my section, where basically everything in this section here is a rearranged version of last year's show. I'm just being morbidly honest. But we have the annual Christmas street fair here with a couple of out-of-place minifigs. If you can spot them, you can write down what you see in the comments. Santa over there. Pizza van, unfortunately, is not making any sales today. Ooh. You have the ambulance being stuck at the grade crossing. It's kind of a Brightline reference. A couple of wall artists, street artists, and an elf from the Christmas thing is making out with a guest. Have some very unusual observers of the cosmos.
How many Lego snowman can you find?
And my modular street. Modern modulars. Palacio de los Hugos over here. And this is supposed to take the place of Northwest 36th Street, hence this Mini Cooper. If you have seen the video from Only in Dade or El Nuevo Herald or somebody, you will have known why this Mini Cooper is positioned like this. There's a hint right back there in the charging pad. This is what's new this year for me. Midtown skyscrapers, Midtown 2 and Hyde Midtown. Positioned in exact order with the empty space of land in between, acting as a construction site. So that the ideal vantage point is right here. The scenic vantage point for trains is here. Yeah, cool. Drag race here. Rail fans here. Observing the pool deck there, and we have a genie on 2 Midtown. I always have a little fun with my things. And we have a bat wing up here, micro scale, taken off. The bar side of the mezzanine of Hyde Midtown is visible here. And there's tennis courts and other amenities.
It had a bad light in it.
Here's Tom Romano's section.
And they didn't return the old one. Well, 3/4 of the lights work, so that's how I lit the pet shop. Oh, wow. And...
Oh, it's an empty porta-john.
Like, so I took the ones just that worked in the brick bank and lit 2 other modules. That's great. Yeah. The inside, well, I can't take it apart. I got tape back. Yeah. But the inside, I got them to work on it more. It's got some detail in it, but it looks great. Yeah. Yeah. Good castle too. Yeah. Good space too. Well, I'm doing that with the moon bases. I'm doing a moon base with, you know, plastic space, a moon base with.
And just like last year, here's David's Orlando Amtrak station with a Star Wars scene here. There's a little pond there with some aquatics going on. Winter Village. I always love these winter scenes. They're magical. We got the orange groves here. And then good old Pinellas County with the Disney train running on there. This thing is freaking massive. I never thought it would be this big. This train makes my Brightline look narrow.
Sweet spot.
Yep, and I missed it, of course, typical. I got the other sweet spot.
Thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing. On and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep
The production time. Here we go.